Let's go ahead and questions. Tyron, how you feel confident in a rematch after that fight?
Of course, man. I feel like I won that fight. I feel like I'm landing power shot. I feel like even when he landed the shot, I fucking brushed it off and I came back in the crack. I was in his face. I was in his shit. And his back was against the rope the entire time. I walked him down. It could have been a little bit more assertive. I was patient. I was hitting my shots, but I didn't want to be in. So he got over there, right? He may have landed a couple times. I know he threw a lot, missed a lot, blocked a lot. I feel great in my conditioning. I mean, I fucking felt amazing. I felt cardio-wise, the bike felt good. Even when he landed, a hard shot, I mean, you were in great shape. You were conditioned for it. You were able to absorb more. I mean, he hit me in the body a couple times. I'm like, no, like that. So I felt like I had him. One time I almost knocked him through the rope. I really went fucking through the rope. It was like, you came in this morning to do a test run. It's like, you're not 7'7". Shit, you can get held up high. So I hit him, and he kind of bent into the rope, so I was going to try to knock him through there.
Do you feel power? I guess their camp was saying.
No. Look at my face. You look like I fucking like power.
No, you still look good.
I got hit with a shot with this boxing. I was supposed to not get hit. I have one cut on my face. I look just as pretty as I did going in, coming out. I never touched the canvas. He was the only one that was supposed to touch the canvas. Like I said before, I believe in the rope actually.
Keith, right here.
Did you have any confidence at all when Jimmy Miller was winning the scorecards?
I thought I won. To be honest, I was surprised it was a split decision. I thought it was close. I thought he had once around. I thought earlier the rounds was close, and if I could go back, I keep trying to keep myself because I made it more convincing. But I was just trying to feel him out, and I was trying to take my time. And I knew he was going to throw a lot of jabs. I was just going to see how he was going to react to feints and pressure. And I wasn't surprised that he said the split. It was kind of close. I thought it was going to be me. So I was kind of more, my demeanor, my emotion was because I wanted to knock him out. And I had a couple big shots I landed, a couple opportunities, and I think I had him hurt, I had him tired a couple times, and I didn't press him a little bit. I should have pressed him a little bit more, but I was just, the last fight I had a guy on the ropes and I fucking ape shit on him. I was going crazy, I got stuck in the punch, so I was just trying to be a little bit more smart.
You guys say today in the back?
Tyron, do you feel like just mostly you won too because you had the biggest moment in the fight when you pushed him back against the ropes there? And
I had the biggest moment in the fight for sure, but I told you guys a long time ago. I said don't get this shit fucked up. Everybody like, oh, this YouTuber. No, I told you it's gonna look like a fight. I said it from the very beginning. I never played it like it wasn't a fight. You can see the way I was training, the way I was built, my conditioning. I knew it was gonna be a fight, but I was gonna be patient. I was expecting myself to get the knockout. So I definitely had the biggest moment. I feel like that's when the momentum shifted in and around. I feel like, I had the bigger punches, and I feel like I had more pressure.
Even if, sorry, just a quick follow-up.
You can ask me some bullshit that you haven't heard.
No.
That motherfucker like,
Just one more. Even if the rematch doesn't materialize next,
no, it's done.
you still want to pursue boxing though, regardless, even if
For sure, I'm doing the rematch, so I gotta get that one. It was too close, and this was a movie. Ain't nobody gonna push a nigga like me and did. We fucking sold the shit out this pay-per-view. I think everybody was excited about it. There's some humorous moments in there. I couldn't even really watch a lot of it because I was trying to stay focused. But Jay made good at what he knew. If he would have allowed, if I would have allowed him to get into my mind, to get into my head, it could have been a similar circumstances as his previous opponent. So he was tough. He was fatigued in the fight, and he found a way to push through it and came through strong. So I can't never knock him for that, but we got to run that back.
Tell me about the conversation, congratulations on the performance, you had with Jake after where he said if you get the tattoo, you get the rematch.
Yeah, I said, shit, fuck it, let's do it. You only live once, man. It's a movie. And this whole time I felt like this was a real ass movie. Like, dude, the promo, the fucking, all the PR behind it, all the stuff, the training, the antics, everything that went with it. I've never been a part of nothing like this again. And to even do another fight that's not on this magnitude is kind of feel weird. So I want to fucking do it again. I think the next time it's going to be bigger. People see it's a real fight now. It's not like some YouTube kid fucking fighting some old ass UFC fighter that's washed up. He fought a fucking man that came in there in mid-business.
Did you get the tattoo already?
No, I had to take a shower. My damn shoulders are sore. I'm not these in.
Tyron, how did the situation on Thursday affect you?
They did. That was a separate situation. I just don't fuck around when it comes down to my mom. And I appreciate you. I saw you in it, and it makes a little bit, right is right. And that's why I just told Jay on love. I said, I don't really care. You can do whatever you want to. You can say whatever you want to. You could have took my hat because you can see I got a full hairline, my hair fresh. You can do whatever you want, but when you start going back and forth with my mom, you'll get scraped.
What surprised you most about him tonight?
Nothing surprised me, to be honest. I kept telling you, I said, this is going to look like a fight. I just thought I was going to be able to knock him out. I could have had, if I would have pressured him a little bit more, I think that I would have brought that moment up. But I know he's athletic. I know he has a screw loose. His elevator will go all the way to the top floor. And in combat sports, he'll be the fucking toughest dude sometimes. I knew 1 or 2 shots wasn't going to hurt him to the point where he was just going to quit. I did hit him in the body a couple of times that he didn't like. I wish I would have kept putting money in the bank there. But at the end of the day, I knew he was tough. I knew he was training hard. Like, this is like, if he beat me, he can give his all. Like, imagine if you got a chance to go one-on-one with Michael Jordan. You don't give a fuck. You're going to go crazy. You know what I mean? I'm not saying I'm Michael Jordan because I know you're going to spin that, take that one little line and make a whole headline out of it. But what I'm saying is that he was facing somebody who had championship belts in the toughest division in the world at the time. And he put everything into it. You know, he ain't got no kids. He ain't got no day job. You know, that's all he had to do. So I expected him to come prepared. I expect him to come ready. Next time, I'm going to be even more prepared. He's going to be even more prepared. The fight's going to be even better.
Tyron, you said nothing surprised you. Did anything impress you about Jake tonight?
No, because I was already expecting. You know, I was already expecting him. He threw a couple combinations, but you know, you gotta expect somebody that only had 4 fights to evolve. I didn't even look at. He don't have any many fights, to be honest. I didn't even waste time looking back at his fights, looking at his fucking sparring, because he's smart. He's putting out all the flash shooting money guns and fucking hitting the folks. He's not putting real shit on the internet because he's in its infant stages of boxing. And for somebody that's got good size, good punch, good IQ, good chin, and just fucking, like I said, he's just gonna give a fuck sometimes. I think, you gotta be prepared for that. For me, I feel like nothing really impressed me. And that's not to say that he wasn't impressive. I just expected a lot.
You had the tattoo thing obviously came up afterwards. Is there any part of you though that feels like Jake rewatches the fight, maybe rewatches that right hand, maybe he doesn't want to do the rematch?
No, he already said it now. He making all these dumbass bets, and I keep forgetting I'm fighting a child, man. Like, I got a kid that's 18 that's about to go play D1 football. And I'm sitting here dealing with somebody that's not too much older than him, and he making all these bets, and I'm just trying to be professional, trying not to laugh. So yeah, I think his pride's important to him, and I think part of him taking this fight was that. So him fighting me again, committing to fighting me and not going through with it, I don't think he's gonna do that.
Okay.
So I'm actually not gonna talk shit. I'm a YouTuber myself, and I thought they were giving it to you or a draw to get a part 2 to happen.
That's what I thought.
Do you regret not letting your hands go? And if there was a part 2, would you not be afraid to let your hands go?
Well, there is going to be a part 2, and I do regret it. There were certain moments when I clipped him one time, and when I saw him huffing and puffing, and his hands were low. I'm not going to say the shots because I think those shots are going to come back the next time around, but I saw a couple shots that I know I could have landed, and I think I was just like, man, just don't stare at him, don't rush it, because body language says a lot. Anytime you open up and show a big shot, like when he landed his right hand, it's because he didn't show it. When he showed it, he missed it, and I blocked it, or anything like that. So I was just trying to get my body language not to show that I saw the opening.
Got one more question, Mark.
Tyron, you get the tattoos tonight?
Shit, I don't know. I didn't see some paperwork on this rematch shit. I think that's the game plan.
Where are you gonna go?
Are you gonna make sure that you get something in paper before you get the tattoos so that they
I mean,
rematch?
to be honest, Nikisa gave me his word. He hasn't did me wrong since. So I kind of got to roll with him on that. He's honored everything he said to me since the beginning with this whole promotion thing. So,
Where are you gonna go?
shit, I ain't finna get nowhere where I gotta fucking look at that bitch. I don't know, probably my car or some shit.
Perfect world, when does it happen,
I
Tyron?
thought I was gonna get on my face. What the fuck?
Hey, what's the one thing that Jake said that made you really want to laugh, but you just didn't want to lose character?
Yeah, I already know. I already know. And he was baiting me too. He was trying to get me canceled with me.
Yeah.
He was trying to get me the baby, but I didn't take the bait. I just fucking kept saying to myself, I'm glad I wear sunglasses. Normally when you guys see me fight week, I don't wear sunglasses because I'm sucked down. I'm drained in my eyes. The light makes my eyes really hard to see, and I'm annoyed. And I ask me the same dumbass questions that everybody. You just heard fucking Josh ask me, why you ask me how I feel? I feel like shit. I'm cutting 35 pounds. What do you think I feel like? So this time it was just because I wanted to just block it out. I knew he was gonna have these scripts and monologues, and this whole fucking spiel. And then he started saying, I ain't gonna get into it. But that shit was funny.
What do you think of the Showtime promotion versus UFC?
Man, they killed that shit. I can't say it's comparative. Like the only thing I can say is this was a complete movie. I enjoyed it. It was a lot. It was a lot of people, a lot of cameras. But one thing they were always mindful of is we're still fighting. We still got to train. They were mindful of wrestlers, mindful of scheduling. And that was something that I will go ahead and say that, sometimes the UFC got so many fights. They got 4 or 5 fights a month. They don't give a fuck. They put their camera on you. They don't care if you're cutting weight, if you fucking like ashy or dying in the sauna. They want their camera time. And I do got to shout out, all the 24/7, all the Showtime crew. It was like 4 or 5 different crews that was pressing. And I remember Showtime when I was a young whippersnapper coming up, but I feel like they've evolved to a whole nother level. Got to shout out Alicia. She's a GOAT. She was cold, and she just the way they communicated. Chris, he's somewhere around here. Espinosa. Everybody, yeah, because I'm not the easiest person to deal with. Sometimes I get cranky, sometimes I get annoying, but they were very professional, and I'm blessed to have fought for Showtime again. I would miss it a lot, and I felt like I was treated with respect, and I look forward to doing it again.
What did Pedro, GT, and Eric tell you after the fight?
They told me they thought I won. They said it was a close fight, but I think you won. You landed the power shots. Motherfucker, act like you won. Like you won. Don't be sitting around. I was kind of sad because I wanted to knock him out because he was talking all that shit. I was like, I know I could have knocked him out, and I knew if I rushed, look what happened to Nate Robinson when he rushed. Look what happened to Ben didn't have his hands up, and I didn't even see the other fights, but he relied on people like rushing in and letting their emotions get to him, and I think I need to find a happy medium. So I was more bummed about that, but I still thought I won the fight. So they, of course, my coaches are world class. They all 3 of them in their own right. And they all 3, say, hey, we're going to go back and look at the film. We're going to figure out what we need to do. We're going to keep growing. You were in shape. We know what we could have did better. I felt like you won the fight. And, they're not going to tell me they thought I lost the fight if I lost. They're going to tell me that they thought I won the fight. They didn't think I won the fight. So I feel good about it. I feel good about my performance. I feel good that you motherfucker that thought I was old, thought I was washed up, thought I wasn't going to back up and just defend, motherfuckers know now.
All right, guys, thank you very much.